So White Justice, aka Subakuman, has dropped for BlazBlue Alternative Dark War as a free unit, and her wiki page is also up, which I'm going to read right now because I definitely can't read Japanese, and I'm going to have to look at the wiki for it. So, White Justice, more commonly known as Tokiwa Camellia, that's a name. She's not Tsubaki Yayoi no more. She's Tokiwa Camellia. Tokiwa Camellia is a character in BlazBlue Alternative Dark War. She travels between phantom fields and exacts her justice while wielding the sealed weapon Izuyoi. I will tell you this, I'm going to link her actual wiki page down below so you can read it for yourself in case you don't want to watch this video. I'll just link it down there and you guys can just go read her page yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna go straight to her personality because her appearance is something I actually want to talk about a little bit later. I don't have to actually read out it. Anyway, her personality. There is one thing that ultimately matters to Tokiwa: the slaughtering of evil. She believes the slaughter of it is necessary, but as for why she begun her crusade, she feigns ignorance. At one point in her past, she chose to eradicate evil to protect someone close to her, but ultimately failed to do so. She then chose to fight for the world, but was unable to complete this objective as well. In order to truly eradicate all despair, she has chosen to dedicate her life to evil's destruction and all possibilities that lead to its existence. The evil that Tokiwa aims to destroy includes not just the Black Beasts, but those with a calamity factor included within them. Anyway, the philosophy that she employs for the observers of the Phantom Fields, namely to freedom from their fate, has come from her experiences with Noelle Vermilion back when she lived her life as Tsubaki. Knowing the pain that Noelle suffered and inflicted through her inability to control her power as the Eye of the Azure has led Tokiwa to believe that the ability to distort through one's will is not something that should exist. In order to exact this in her justice, Tokiwa has thrown away parts of what made her human and augmented herself beyond the capabilities of one. Tokiwa is blunt and straightforward. She does not hesitate to call out lies spoken to her face and can make astute deductions of the people in front of her. Even with newfound allies, she will not hesitate to strike them down should they be the evil she abhors. Tokiman to her is a symbol of strength that she admires. Tokiwa will push forward beyond her own sentimentality and even slay shadows that resemble some of her closest friends, no matter how alike they may look. In spite of the genuine seriousness of both her words and her beliefs behind them, Tokiwa maintains an almost chilling joviality about her life mission. In spite of her loss of humanity, there are times when Tokiwa will reminisce about her past life and the friends she has lost. In the world she came from back when she was Tsubaki, Tokiwa lost both Noelle and Makoto. Yikes. Holy shit. That's a lot to take in. So she's basically like, I want to say it, super Tsubaki. She's like Tsubaki, but with her black and white justice beliefs like pushed to the minimum. Pushed to the extreme, my bad. She's like Hawkman, but like more extremes, like, yeah, evil, yeah, I hate that shit. Die. She'll even kill her allies without giving a shit. Damn, this Tsubaki's cold. Holy shit. Powers and abilities. The sealed weapon Izuyoi has developed into a special weapon for Tokiwa as it functions as her clothing, sword, and armor. So basically, the theory that we had of her using the Okami and the Susanoo unit, nope, that was just the Izuyoi, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but it's kind of cool that she can do that. Like, just make it look like Hakumen's outfit, but like, it's kind of disappointing, but you know, whatever. The entirety of the Izuyoi is constantly observing her, making it possible for her to travel between the boundary and not be influenced by its distorting nature. This observation affords her additional protection from observers as well, as they have difficulty recognizing Tokiwa as she wears the Izuyoi. In battle, Tokiwa demonstrates her swordsmanship through the effortless decimation of her opponents. See-through beasts stand little chance against her if she cuts through them with little effort. Rabe noticed that her level of skill will take an age to reach. In terms of overall strength, she is able to keep up with the likes of Hakumen, which is actually pretty crazy. Her body has been augmented repeatedly over time in order to overcome any physical limits when fighting, putting her strength far above that of an average person. Holy shit. Because of this, there are only some parts of her that are still human. She does not need to eat, as the Izuyoi's constant observation keeps her nourished, which is actually kind of crazy. I never thought that would actually be a thing ever in BlazBlue. Crazy. Tokiwa's seemingly extreme lifespan has given her a well of experience and memories that she could draw from in order to understand the various phantom fields that she ventures to, as well as their resonance. She can easily recognize observers as a result of this experience. So she's like super old. She's like super old, super strong, and she's just, it's like super Tsubaki. She's super soldier Tsubaki with no friends. Anyway, trivia. Despite using the name White Justice, she and everyone around her more commonly refers to her by her chosen name of Tokiwa. White Justice first appears in the after credits sequence of BlazBlue Central Fiction. The majority of her appearance was obscure, leaving only her hair and her seal weapon Kaizouwar visible, which was, oh my god! I thought I kept thinking for years, like, man, I wonder what Mori has for her plans for her and the Susanoo unit and the Okami, but no, that's not, because Data Mine reveals that she was called Kaizouwar, and I'm like, what? I was like, okay, fine, fair enough. Maybe it was just a name they gave her. But like, apparently, another trivia, while the armor and sword that White Justice wields resemble both the Susanoo unit and the Noxnic Taurus Infectrum Malice Okami, respectively, they are a form taken on by her seal weapon Kaizouwar. And I have no idea how to feel about that. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of cool that she can the Kaizouwar can she's essentially cosplaying Hakumen, if we're being correct about that. But on the other hand, I'm kind of disappointed that she isn't using the actual Susanoo unit. You know, I get that Trinity threw into the boundary, but my guess is that maybe Tsubaki found it. Maybe Tsubaki from an alternate timeline used it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah. So basically, she's using the Kaizouwar to cosplay Hakumen. I can see why. Her face isn't covered all the way. she didn't finish the cosplay. But yeah, that's her page. That's all the info I can really get, because I can't play her event and know how she is, because again, I don't know Japanese all that well. But my opinions on her, just from reading her little article, I don't know what to feel. I'm very mixed. On one hand, the design is weird, but I can get it. But on the other hand, her story is interesting to me, but at the same time, I mean, I wasn't really a big fan of Tsubaki to begin with, so having a super Tsubaki, a more extreme Tsubaki, I don't know what to feel about that. I mean, this could turn out cool, though. I guess I could give it some time, so I'm gonna give it some time to think about it, and then I'll make another video talk about her some other time. But that's her wiki page, and I will see you all next time, because I might boot up Alternative Dark War to mess around with her a bit, because the game's gonna go down soon, so I might as well just enjoy what little is left of it. So without further ado, I'll see you all next time. Peace everyone, and I hope you all have a great day.